Welcome back, Gemini. Here it is. I'm going to do another reading for you guys. Listen, somebody is looking at you like you are the last hope. You're the last hope that they have for happiness. This is somebody who feels very close to you. They feel bonded with you. There is a lot of chemistry with you. They feel like nobody else in the world is like you. You're very unique, and they love that about you. They love the way that you do things. This is somebody who definitely wants to come in and they want to support. They want to give you the support. It could be emotional, it could be financial, but they want to give you support. They want to be a team. They want you to be on their team and vice versa. They want the two of you to work together. I'm hearing you don't see this coming. You don't even know that this person even feels this way about you. And frankly, it looks like this person is so, they're scared. They're nervous. They don't want to scare you away. They don't want to move real fast. They don't want to, do anything or suggest anything that might end up messing up this connection with you. They don't want to mess this up, but they are definitely ready. They're definitely ready to take that leap of faith, jump in the water, let's do it. That kind of energy. And it's not just that, Gemini, but this person feels like the two of you could build something together, something solid. They feel like when they're around you that they have peace. Like they know what you're thinking, or they think it's like they feel like they know what you're going to say or do next. The connection with you feels so strong that they feel like they can guess what you're going to say, or what your responses are going to be. And I'm talking about not necessarily about, y'all getting together and things like that. No, I'm talking about like when y'all are just talking about things. It's like you're real. You're not fake. And this person really likes that about you. You're a real person that has real likes, real dislikes, and you just call it the way it is. If you like something, you like it. If you don't, you don't. There's no there's no mind games with you. And that is something that gives this person like a peace of mind. And they love that about you. This is why this person feels like this is their last chance. This is their last chance. They're not going to do this again. If it doesn't work out with you, it's like, okay, they're going to have to be single for the rest of their life. That that is exactly this person's attitude, because they have never met anybody like you, and you seem so perfect that you would fit in their life so perfectly. The two of you would make a great team, possibly in business, possibly working on a project together, like not just as partners, right, and romantically, but in the material world. Like they feel like you would be the ideal partner for them. This person doesn't want to move fast. Right now, it looks like this person is a friend of yours or an acquaintance of yours, but they definitely have their eye on you. They see you as their person. So, if it doesn't work out with you, then this person's willing to go ahead and just be friends. Like, okay, we're just going to be friends. And that's it. And they'll just see what happens. If you're not ready now, then this person will wait later on down the road. But this person is definitely, they're listening to their intuition here. And this is not an easy decision. So I feel like this person's about to ask you out, or they're going to ask you to spend some time with them, maybe working on a project. You know, they're thinking about this, and they're thinking that, maybe they should just go with their instincts, you know? And yes, you're very busy. Yes, you're the kind of person I'm hearing like you get up and you get things done. And that's another thing that they really like about you. Like you're the person who gets things done. I'm also hearing that you're the kind of person that when you say you're going to do something, you do it. And it's like so refreshing to this person that you're the way that you are. because I think this person has had a lot of people play a lot of mind games, especially nowadays, People play a lot of mind games nowadays, more than ever. Not that people didn't used to do that back in the day, but it just seems to be more rampant nowadays. And I think this person is just, it seems like they're just disgusted with the dating scene. They don't want to get on no app, and be going through, flipping through people's pictures, and they don't want to do all that. They want to start living now. They don't want to be like looking and searching anymore. They're ready to settle down. This person's ready to give it their all, Like, let's do this. Let's work this out. Let's make it happen. That kind of thing. This person is very aware of who you are. You got this person watching you, and they're very aware of who you are inside. Not just your name or what you do for a living or even where you live, or no, no, no. I'm talking about who you are as a person inside. There's a deep connection between the two of you. There's a mature level of maturity and respect that this person has for you. You will not see this person looking at other people, flirting with other people. No, this is somebody who's going to be very serious minded. Yes, they want this fresh start. Yes, they want to have fun. Okay? They want to have fun. They want to, let their hair down and just let loose and have fun with you. They want to go out with you or stay home with you. You know? They want you to be their forever person. That's what I'm seeing here. I see here that they haven't done anything just yet. Okay? They haven't made a pass or anything, but they're about to. They're about to. They're getting there. It's just building up their courage. It's them building up their confidence. So you might notice this person like working on themselves, maybe dressing differently, maybe putting on cologne when they didn't used to do that. Maybe they started like doing their nails or putting on makeup, or you might notice all kinds of different things in this person. But most of all, pay attention to the way that they walk around you, because you're going to see it in their body language. This person feels really good when they're around you. Oh my goodness, Gemini. This person wants to include you in something. They want to include you. They want you to come in and be part of something. It could be a group, it could be meet their friends or meet their family or anything like that. But it's like they definitely want you to be included. It's like they want the people around them to include you too, or to accept you. It's that kind of energy. They want you to be in there. Now, this person might have kids, or you might have kids. Okay, somebody here definitely has children, or grandchildren, could be. This person is definitely looking forward to having that combined family. Yes, they're wondering how this is gonna work, like combining a family. So I feel like very they might have children. They don't know how you're going to react to their kids. That's one of their concerns, definitely. Or if you do have kids, they're wondering how the kids are going to get along with each other. That kind of thing. How are things going to work out? Yes. Let's see what else comes out. The sun's going down. Let's see. So you are more of in control. Let's see. What is that for? Okay, I don't know what this is. Let me see. Give me one more. Load in reverse. Give me one more. Okay. Hmm. You might be welcoming this. Like, you might be in a situation where you want to get away You want to distance yourself from a situation, and this might be like your chance to take control back. Take your control back in life, or like getting your like getting your groove back, that kind of thing. Yes, because it looks like, maybe you crave structure in your life, or you're wanting structure, okay? And you're also wanting to, do the logical thing. So this person, they need to understand that you're not going to do anything unless it's logical. It has to be logical, or at least strategic. Maybe the move needs to be strategic, okay? Maybe you're in a bad situation, and you need to move a certain kind of way to get you out of that bad situation. So somebody here might be in a really bad relationship, or it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be any kind of relationship, right? You might be in a very bad relationship, and trying to get away from that person might be kind of tricky, that kind of energy. Or you might feel trapped, and it could be because you're trapped, could be because of sticking around into something that you're just familiar with, and you're just staying there because it's so familiar, that kind of thing, right? Or you're just you could just be like in the verge of trying to complete something, like a major life chapter, which could be this could be like your major, life chapter here with this person. You know what I'm saying? Like this could be your way out of some kind of toxic situation, you see. Or maybe you feel that way, maybe you feel like this is your ticket, because this is your energy, right? So this could be you might feel trapped in something. You might feel like, this is what you've been asking for. You've been living through some kind of nightmare, and now you're ready to let that go, get out of it. Maybe you've been going through some kind of anxiety, or you've been stuck in some kind of painful cycle, right? If not, guys, maybe you are just overthinking things. It very well could be like you're just stressing yourself out, overthinking, and yeah, that's what it is. Could be for one of you, right? Just overthinking. Let me go ahead and give you an angel number. I'm just going to give you one angel number real quick. I didn't turn on the light because I didn't realize it was going to be getting dark this fast. So okay, 16. It says, I can't even see it. Let me get a light. It's getting so dark I can't see now. Okay, 16. It says, you have an inquisitive mind that allows you to uncover important truths. You have a special ability to read into other people's feelings. A wisdom seeker, and your angels ask to share your knowledge for the benefit of others. I am perceptive. You know, with this coming out the way it is, maybe you are, maybe you are seeing something in this person. It could be this person is in a bad situation. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you see this person in a bad situation, and you're stressing out because there's definitely a bond between the two of you. You know, so it's a two-way street, right? Yes. Anyways, this is your reading. I hope it makes sense. I hope it gives you some clarity about what's going on, okay? I don't see this person making a move just yet, but they are going to be asking you, to spend some time with them. This person definitely has their eye on you. Yeah. I feel very strongly that this is going to be a new chapter for you, Definitely. Catch me in the next one, guys. I hope this helps you out. Take care. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Bye, guys.